Sandra, as you answer that question, you could also highlight who this solution is for. Who are you targeting? You know, what types of businesses and sectors can actually benefit from your financing solutions, and maybe how flexible are the financing arrangements in supporting SMEs, corporates, and emerging entrepreneurs?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Isaac, for the concerns. I know, given that you're a supplier, you're speaking on behalf of the customers. You listen to the customers because they come to you first. But here at Exim, we've tried to, because we know these are common problems that most customers face. When it comes to what security we take for giving vehicle and asset finance, the vehicle or machinery or the equipment that we finance is the security that we take. It's a self-securing product. So it means at the end of the day, if we agree on the financing terms and the conditions, then we shall put a chattel's mortgage on the logbook of the customer or the tax invoice, because we procure these goods in the names of the customer. And when it comes to how much they put up, for if they are buying brand new assets, brand new vehicles, we request the customer to make a minimum contribution of as low as 20 million. For example, if they're buying a Sino truck costed at 300 million Uganda shillings, then 20% of this will translate to 60 million. So it means you can get a Sino truck of 300 million at just putting a down payment of 60 million. Then Exim Bank will be able to finance the 240 million. And because we still know that the customers earn their money in bits, the cash flows come in maybe monthly, termly, or quarterly if they are farmers, then we try to match the installment, the payback, that is the principal amount plus interest, matching on how the customer, the business owner, the entrepreneur, or the corporate earns their money. So we try to match so that we don't have difficulty on both sides. The customer has the flexibility on paying on how they earn, and also the bank collects as per the customer's cash flow. Then when it comes to the turnaround time, commonly known as TAT, indeed, if you bring down the requirements, our requirements are usually few. If, say, you are an entrepreneur and you registered, so it means you'll share with us your business registration documents that we usually term as know your customer KYC documents. They are the same documents that you'd use to open up an account. You'll have a pro forma invoice. For example, if you're buying this Sino truck from Double Q, Isaac will write out a pro forma invoice that we use to know the cost, the supplier, and the age of the asset. The age of the asset is so important to us because we request for different contributions depending on the age. The age means from the time this asset was put up by the manufacturer. So if it's brand new, it means it hasn't been used anywhere else. The contribution is 20%. If it has been on the road more than 1 year to 15 years, then the customer will make a contribution of 30%. Why do we take a contribution? Because we are dealing in movable assets. We are financing assets that move day and day. So we take care of the wear and tear. We also want the customers to be part of this investment, because if someone would ask, why don't you do 100%? But from experience, some of us who have done this product for a while, you find if a customer doesn't put up a contribution, their commitment to paying up, to being involved in making sure they win out this asset is low. So we want to be partners in this business. And when we talk about the interest rates are not fixed here at Exim, they are variable. And the way we vary depends on how much business, other than just this vehicle and asset financing, is the customer going to give us Forex? Are they going to deposit with us? Are they going to take other products? Then we can agree on the pricing. But I can promise you for both the Uganda shillings and US dollar, the currencies in which we lend, they are really very competitive. And the customers who have tested us have really not complained about the interest rates and pricing, because they are really negotiable. We try to do the best. I may not say a price now because I said they vary. I may come here out to the forum and promise maybe an interest rate of 19%, then a customer makes an application and I'm charging them 20, then they'll put me down to the ground. But I promise you, try us and you'll not regret.